All right, who wants to go first?
Hold on.
You can go first.
Okay.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going pink first.
Okay. Okay, supernatural, because I think like abilities, I would have to choose like probably like super speed.
Okay.
Like realistic ability, probably memory. I have a bad memory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I do mind control.
Nice.
Yeah. My perfect day, I would sleep in until 9.
That's sleeping in. I feel that. I know. Student life.
Sleep in until 9, then somebody would make me a smoothie. It would be sunny outside. I would have nothing on my agenda, so I could do whatever I wanted. I'd meet some friends, we'd go for brunch. We would get our nails done. Maybe we'd go for a hike. Then I'd make dinner. Watch a movie and go to bed.
Nice.
Pretty easy to please.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest pet peeve is people who are rude for no reason. I think I get that from working in the service industry.
Yeah. I was thinking about this on my way over. I'm like, I hope that's one of my questions.
Oh, really?
How do compliments make me feel? It depends on what it is. If someone is complimenting my appearance, I get irritated. I'm like, thank you. That was like, thanks. I know. But I don't like it. It makes me, I think the irritation comes from that I don't like attention drawn to my looks. If they're complimenting my ability, I love it and I want to hear more. I'm like, yes, tell me more about that. What else am I good at? But I hate when people compliment my looks.
Feminism.
Yeah.
Completely.
Although I wish I could get to a place where I felt comfortable with it and then I just dismissed it instead of like feeling irritation.
But you're more than just based on what your looks are.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably where that irritation comes from.
For sure. Yep.
At this point in my life, I don't require validation from others. It's nice, but I think when I was younger, I really needed that because of confidence issues. But I feel that now that I'm older, I'm more confident and I don't need someone to sit there and say like, this is good, you're doing well. I know that I can get by with my own personal validation.
So I work with my sister. She is a women's leadership development coach and a business consultant. And so I work with her and I do all of her sales and business development. So we'll work with women who are working within organizations who want to go to the C-suite. They want to go to like top level management, but they're having a hard time navigating the politics, positioning themselves as an influential leader within their organization. And then we teach them how to grow and scale their businesses.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
You know what I probably would grab is I'd probably grab my paints.
Oh yeah.
I would probably like lift up the whole cart and like leave the building with it. Because if the apartment is literally on fire, like those are just gone, and that's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Worth
Yeah. Yeah.
Like would I have my phone on me at the time? Of me running
You're
on my
gonna have
phone?
your phone on you.
Okay, then I'm
Yeah,
like,
that eliminates that.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Good.
My biggest fear is being irrelevant, living a life where people are not looking to me for my opinion or what I think, and where my opinions and thoughts aren't being valued. Yeah, that's my biggest fear.
Okay. If I had to choose one person right away, like I would probably choose Florence Welch, who is the lead singer of Florence and the Machine. I would choose Frida Kahlo. I would choose Marina Diamandis, who is the lead singer of Marina the Diamonds.
I don't know who that is.
She's phenomenal. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, like artists.
Yeah.
You know?
I like it. I want my friends and family to remember me as someone who, I don't know, pushed and encouraged them to be better. So didn't let them get away with excuses, was kind of like, just like the deliverer of tough love. So like, yeah, push them to be better. That's what I want to be remembered for. And my dazzling good looks. JK. If you ever fucking mention that, I'll kill you.
I remember when I was a kid, my grandmother and I going fishing out on the dock, and we always sang "You Are My Sunshine."
That's really cute.
We always sang it together, and
like to each other?
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. You are my sunshine. One time when I was younger, I was in a shop or something like that, and I found these little, what are those things that you turn and it has a little pegs on it and it makes notes by hitting like the things that go turn by.
Okay.
Whatever those are called. And it was "You Are My Sunshine." So I got it from my grandmother.
That is really cute. So I stress about how I'm being perceived. I never know if I'm being like too bitchy or like too much of a hard ass. I get competing feedback all the time. So if I talk to my mom, she's like, "You're so aggressive. You're so aggressive," and I'm like, actually, that's really the only feedback that I get. Nobody else talks to me. Maybe it's because I'm so aggressive, they're too scared. Just kidding. So I also think it's difficult when you're a female to be assertive.
Yeah.
And to not be labeled like you're aggressive. So I don't think I am. I mean, sometimes I can be. That's usually when I've been drinking and someone like, we're having a heated discussion. But I mean, I do worry about it because I don't want to be aggressive. I feel like if I am perceived as being aggressive, then that's where the focus is as opposed to what I'm saying.
Right.
So I kind of lose part of my audience. So that I stress about that daily. It's not a high level of stress, it's just like
Something
shit.
that's always on the back of your mind.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also what's wrong with being aggressive sometimes? Sometimes you have to be. Sometimes it's warranted. Like when people cut me off. I'm like, bitch, stay in your lane! That's, to me, when it's warranted. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. But yeah.
It's just road rage.
That is some severe road rage.
Moved to Toronto.
Jesus, that is crazy.
Yeah, and I did door-to-door sales.
Wait, what? What was that last thing?
My boyfriend at the time was like, "I think I'm gonna go to Toronto and do door-to-door sales because my brother."
Oh my god. Wow.
So like packed up my shit
Yeah.
and we drove to Toronto. It was great because I was like with him, but it was a terrible experience.
Yeah,
It was awful.
I cannot imagine that. Those are some rose-colored glasses right there. Door-to-door sales, sign me up.
Yeah. After that, I probably had a good like half a year where I was so anxious in neighborhoods where like
no.
I would walk by a house and I would be like freaking out. And it's like
God.
ridiculous because like you go to a door and people are like, "What do you want?" And you're like,
Yeah.
"I'm just here to talk to you." And yeah, it wasn't
Should
good.
have sent you to my mom's house. She like invites them in. Like she invites them in and buys whatever they're selling.
Pause, hold on. We're starting to cool.
Break. Are we good to go?
Yes.